providing the right level of detail is important. And one of the things that's hard to know is what's the right level of detail. But the idea that having other people help you figure that out can be useful. So instead of just having slides and I have this presentation, I'm going to go through it, getting your audience, your colleagues to help you figure out, when to go deeper, when you're talking about something that everybody already knows. This idea of balancing those two
I
elements.
think some people aren't as familiar with Color Advance. Can you explain one kind of cool way that you've done it in a live section? And then you can talk about how, depending upon your team, how playful you'd want to make that on Zoom.
Sure. So we taught this tool to a team a number of years ago in the UK, and they then told us what they did with it. Their leader had been out on maternity leave. And again, Color Advance is to ask for color when you want more detail and to say advance when you want people to move on. So they had played this. This woman was coming back from maternity leave. They empowered her in this role to ask for color or to say advance when she wanted it. And they set up a day-long catch up on what you've missed session. But before they did, they said, You're the director, so let us know when you want color and advance." She started doing this, and they started telling her about what had happened in the time that she'd been gone. Now, she had heard some of this through the grapevine. She'd had some conversations with people. She knew some of this. So when it got to those places, she was advanced. There was other things that she was really curious about that they thought she knew about, and she asked for color then. The long story is, or the short story rather, is that this 8-hour meeting took an hour and a half. So it was a way to save a huge amount of collective time using this tool.